Good morning, YouTube. How's it going? Figured we'll take you along with us as we're doing our pre-trip. Making sure nobody's fucked with it. And then making sure. So we're in Alexandria, Louisiana. We got to head over to Roberts this morning, and then we got to go to Zachary, and hopefully them assholes will take my trailer or my empty, because that Georgia Pacific plant is so fucking anal, it's not funny. But I'm not gonna run around and do this trailer swap bullshit. So I'll have to see. We're gonna get rid of this trailer today. My clearance lights don't work, so yeah, we need to get rid of that. Everything else on the trailer works. So yeah, it's partly cloudy out. 70, 80 degrees already. It's nice to be in the South when parts of the country is still getting snow, you know it? We got the boss man up here. Watching out. Hi, Frankie. Frankie. Look at me, Frankie. Hi, Frankie. So, yeah. So that's what we're doing. Zoom out a little bit. You can see the truck stop's pretty well emptied out. Checking our headlights and our brights, making sure all that good shit. No spills. What you see is just condensation from the air conditioner. So, but yeah. So I also wanted to remind everybody the 26th, 27th, and 28th, I'll be at the Mid-America Truck Show. We have plans to meet up with FSC Trucking, Country. These are two YouTube channels. Wilson, I forget what his first name is, but the one with the Scania, if he's there, we will also meet him, check out his Scania. I like the concept, but they need to have a way bigger sleeper. And then we'll look at some new technologies. We're planning on going to some of the seminars. You know, I will probably be taking clips of those, you know. Also be doing a couple live feeds and stuff. Also, I plan on doing, probably when I get home next week, I do plan on doing total all review of Crete as an owner-operator. As a company driver, they're a good company. Owner-operator, what are my thoughts? What could they do better? What could they, you know, and all that good stuff. Yeah, I mean, so fun times and more here on Trucking with the Hook. So with that being said, I will see you in Roberts, Louisiana, and we'll go over selecting a trailer, checking it out, because this got to be perfect, otherwise they will not take it. So with that being said, Frankie says hi to everybody, and we'll see you in Roberts.
be slaughtered. And if they don't think that, right, that's what I'm saying. And if well, then they will be slaughtered regardless. He's actually one of those people who wouldn't vote for that. Like if we talk about this war and like Christians, like, I'm for it, I'm Christian. Oh yeah, fucking man, let's put the same thing to the same. Yeah. I love that. Really? I love the bagel ones, yeah. I can't eat more than one because if I eat more than one, it makes me shit. And I'm like, okay, so I limit. It. Right. Trailer and there's a strap back there, so I just recouped one of the straps I lost. I had to have two straps in the back there. Now it looks like the rain's catching up to me. The rain's down in Louisiana instead of Africa. Ever since I got down around Baton Rouge, it's been like raining off and on.
probably why you haven't heard from me all day, because you've been sleeping. Sure it's not herpesiphylitis. Oh, and don't you think, Ron? Don't you think I'm pretty funny?
The electric was only like $187. Well, with the price of Bitcoin, you can electric, I'll leave a little more money in the check for Christmas. Because the electric's only $187. The next check, I was paying the car payment and the, you know. So, yes. All right. Great. Great. Okay. I got a video on YouTube. You drive Steven. But yeah, 280 on Nevada. You in Nevada. Looking up and down, took it down, got, wow, you're really good at this. I said, I am a truck driver, so I understand how air brakes work. He was telling me on the way down that they had a guy that freaked out and basically locked him up and classified his wheels, so now they're all out of here so fast. But it's been here. Oh my God, I would have done that shit. I can tell, you look like you've done this a time or two. And then, oh, here's semi. I said, effectively what we're doing with stop braking the train down now. And I said, effectively what we're doing is what I call like stop braking. You let it go, you push the pedal down for so long, and then you let it gain speed, then brake again. You know, you're like, okay. I said, effectively that's what we're doing. Yeah, right, exactly. It's the, it might be different how it's implemented, you know, but it's still, you know, the same concept.
if they take it or if they're gonna fuck me. There's 2 creeks here. Yeah, there's one in the bay and then one parked behind the building. go back to the Loves. Picked up for 15,000 pounds. So we're headed back to Alexandria to the Loves to grab a parking spot. Get some go juice and park. And tomorrow we'll head on up to Nebraska. Alexandria, Louisiana. Damn, that car's upside down. God, people are fucking stupid. Then you wonder why you have fucking accidents. How's everybody doing? Hi, Frankie. Frankie's out on patrol. So we're at this LA Express truck stop. And we decided we're going to stay the night here for the night. And, yeah. Travel Plaza Casino and Restaurant. So we got the load, which is shocking because usually it's a pain in the ass to get that load picked up because they're always rejecting trailers. So luckily they didn't reject the trailer, so they were able to take the trailer, thankfully. And we got the load picked up. So with that being said, we are now on our way to Nebraska. So I think I'm going to spend the night here because we only got like 3 hours, and by the time we get up to the Loves, it'll be packed. So so with that being said, we're done. So with that, I know I say that a lot. With that being said, so I really don't have anything to say. It was an eventful day. Sorry I didn't take you along to pick out a trailer at Walmart because they didn't have any, and all of a sudden the spotter come up beside me and go, "You need an empty?" And I go, "Yeah, I need an empty." And he gave me an empty, and we was able to go, and it actually was a newer trailer, and they accepted it. I just had to sweep it out and got a strap replaced from the straps that I lost, and yeah, so I'm like, awesome. So yeah, so with that being said, I'm hungry. I gotta take Frankie out, and then we're going to bed. So hope you all have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. And if I haven't said so, please hit that like, subscribe, and share. And if you need a job, contact Creek Carrier and tell them Rich sent you. Truck 4220 HORRI. Thanks and have a good night. That is an amphibian crane, I guess. So here comes another one. I mean, like, they've got the whole shit blocked off. Here comes another one. Hey, dickhead, you're like right in my fucking... Man. What the hell are those things? Excavators with pontoons, I guess. I guess I can go through the water.